I'm here with, I think, which are probably my new best friends. I'm here with Octavia Winston, who is the executive director and owner of the sorry, you're making me laugh. You can crack me up right before this. For Cerenity Recovery Cafe, and Herman Winston III, who's the associate director and a part-time comedian. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I actually love that we started with a laugh, because this is a very hard topic, and sometimes you can use that lightness in your heart and in your spirit and laughter to navigate this. So if no one's ever heard of Serenity Recovery Cafe, talk to me about what you guys do.
Sure. Serenity Recovery Cafe is basically a place that we like to call home. It's a place where individuals who are going through recovery can actually come and feel the warmth, the love, the healing of being accepted for nothing else but for who they are. We have an open community where we say we're all recovering from something, and if that something is here, then Cerenity would love to have you at Serenity Recovery Cafe.
I love that, because you're approaching it with love, actually, like as the approach, versus like, hey, you're broken and you need to be fixed,
right.
But versus, hey, we all got something that we need to work on there. You're giving out coats here, because you're active in the community as well too. So what is that in Anderson out there? So what does it mean to you to know that you're providing not just services for people, but actually things that they need on a day-to-day basis? Because it gets cold in Indiana.
Yes. Not only does it get cold, but Recovery Cafe, we like to think of ourselves as being a resource and a community hub for socialization, right? With recovery, it looks different for different people, right? And we love having fun, we love entertaining, we love to be able to feed people. We're right there in Anderson. We have our grand opening tomorrow from 4 to 6. We need donations, we need people to show up, because we are doing the work. We really are. As a matter of fact, for all of the people that I said that we were going to watch the show, I said I was going to do all of these signs.
Is that the money sign?
That's the money sign.
Okay.
That's to make sure that everybody knows that we are here, not only for Octavia and myself, but for them as well.
What about community partners? How important is that for you to find more people in the community, or the partners that you work with, and keep those relationships going?
So having donors, having partners, that's like the heart of what Serenity means and why we do what we do. With the support of donors as well as partners, we're able to basically sustain our mission. And our mission basically is clear, that anyone that needs to recover or is on that recovery journey, we'll be there for them. And we offer every day that an individual wants to come into our facility, we offer free meals. And so with the support of donors, as well as any foundations or any support, that can keep our doors open, as well as feed additional individuals, provide programs, and just sustain our mission to stay sustainable.
And you accept volunteers too. You want people to come out and help.
Absolutely. You saw earlier some pictures of some volunteers that have come and walked with us. We took a 15-passenger van, and we went up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we worked the NFL draft.
Oh, wow.
Right, which was a big deal, because most people don't get a chance to have that kind of experience. We were able to raise some funds, but man, we really do need the support of the community. We need the volunteers to show up. We need people to be able to come out and have a good time. And more importantly, we got QR codes. We're not shy about asking for money and support.
If you ask not, you have not.
Absolutely.
And most important too, and I really want to point this out, that you are dedicated to supporting veterans, military, and first responders who are struggling with mental health issues and addiction problems. And if you say that you care about the troops, you say you appreciate our first responders, prayer is good, thoughts and prayers are wonderful, but cash is king. It's better, because that's how you can give free meals to people. That's how you can have a space where someone can come in and keep those doors open and keep the lights on. And while you might provide services for free, it costs money to make these things happen. And not even just money on the day-to-day, but you want to grow. I know you want to grow this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. Growth is really important. And one of the things that we're going to be talking about tomorrow at our grand opening is the planting seeds for growth. And however you look at it, you need support to plant those seeds in order to grow, and hopefully we get a lot of growth tomorrow.
Right. And we want to make sure that we get an opportunity to say thank you to the station for putting us on, the people behind the cameras, the people who sell ads here at this wonderful station. We just want to make sure that we give them acknowledgement. You see my hands in my pocket, but I wanted to make sure we get a chance to see Cerenity Recovery Cafe and what we're trying to do out in Anderson, Indiana.
And especially to our members that come into our cafe every day, we thank you, we love you, so keep coming. And for those who are inquisitive about what Cerenity Recovery Cafe is, we ask you to come to our grand opening tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. We're in Anderson, 1910 West, 19 West 10th Street, Anderson, Indiana.
Our phone number is area code 765-400-3017. Our website is serenityrecoverycafe.anderson.org.
They are playing the Oscar music for me right now.
And
Thank you.
it's Serenity with a C, not an S, because C is for
caring, crisis, and connection.
I love it. All right, all that information is going to be on our website, lifestylelive.tv. Scan that QR code. Octavia Herb, it was great meeting you both. Listen, coming next in time for another adventure.